NICOLINI'S Law Firm Damages, My Experience, Part 1. Let's recap. I saw the specialist, Dr. Handelsman, when my injury was 7 months and 11 days old. Okay, he did confirm in his office a positive Frankenstein test, and he also got the confirmation that I had decrovane tenosynovitis. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. As you also can recall, MANULIFE insurance was forcing me back to work. Okay, so this letter came in on January 31st, okay, for me to return to work with my injury. Okay, and then they also sent a letter to Dr. Handelsman on February 2nd, 2017 for me to return to work. All right, and Dr. Handelsman said no. All right, please feel free to review. Thank you. After MANULIFE had sent that letter to Dr. Handelsman on February 2nd, 2017, here I received a letter from Wsib, Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, right, on February 3rd, a day after, right, February 3rd, 2017. I was denied on this day, as you can recall, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. As you can also recall, okay, after I saw Dr. Handelsman on January 26, 2017, he had requested an ultrasound to be completed at the Sunnybrook Hospital, all right? And it did say, if inflamed, inject, okay? And I'll give you the larger view on my next slide. And here also on the 15th of February, 2017, Sunnybrook confirmed that I still had decrovane tenosynovitis. Okay, confirmation. Please feel free to review. Thank you. As you can recall, this is a larger view. It says, if inflamed, inject. All right. Saw Dr. Andelman on the 26th of January 2017, got a requisition, and I saw my appointment with Sunnybrook was on February 15, 2017. Okay, please feel free to review. Larger view of the results from Sunnybrook Hospital, right? There was no inflammation, so I did not receive the injection. I was educated by Dr. Probin that my tendons were still swollen. I still have decrovane tenosynovitis, so there was no fluid. Therefore, I did not receive the injection. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. As you can recall, this was the letter that MANULIFE Insurance also had sent to Dr. Handelsman on February 2nd, 2017, right? And although he said no, right, MANULIFE included, you can match these two. You can see these were the inclusion on the reason why I could not be off work. And this was sent on February 23rd, 2017. On February 15, 2017, Sunnybrook confirmed that I still had decrovane tenosynovitis. And here, MANULIFE said I can come in to use my left hand. Okay? Please feel free to review. Thank you. As you can recall, okay, I visited Dr. Handelsman's office on March 7, 2017 after my examination at Sunnybrook Hospital. So here was the result. I was not really assessed, re-examined in his office, right? However, Dr. Handelsman knew that I still had decrovane tenosynovitis. And what he did, he told me word of mouth that I should return to work, use my hand, and I'll be off again. Right? MANULIFE was pressuring him, but I thought he would have stood up as a doctor, okay, to say no. All right. So as you can see, his report here was very disturbing. The report here on 7th of March 2017. Okay, this is the information. I have extracted it for a larger view on the next slide. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. Here it is in a better view. Okay, Dr. Handelsman indicated on 7th of March 2017, just to cover himself, right, for sending me back to work, for approving me to return to work in my state. He said she had improved over a 3-week period. My injury was from June 2016. I saw Dr. Handelsman in January 2017, and he confirmed a positive Finkelstein test. How could I improve in a 3-week period? This is now March, which is a 10th month of my injury. Okay? And he's gonna also cover himself to say today she has a negative Finkelstein test. Dr. Handelsman did not examine me at all. He knew what he saw on that report from Sunnybrook Hospital, and he actually override it and say I should return to work, an agreement with MANULIFE insurance. Okay, he also said there was no swelling. There has been swelling. He knows everything, but he has to cover himself in the report. Please feel free to review. Thank you. Here I am. Okay, at work, swollen hand. Okay, all the way to my wrist, to my elbow. That is, sorry, wrist. All the way from the thumb area, all the way up to my elbow. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. So here's a letter from MANULIFE Insurance. I had to return to work. As you can see, I got this letter on March 13, 2017, and it said I should return to work to use my left hand. There it is in green highlighted, left hand. Now, if nothing was wrong with my right hand, if there was a right Finkelstein test and no swelling, why should I use my left hand then? I should have used my right hand, okay, if I was better, right? Common sense. Okay, and here the facilitator from MANULIFE, right? Yes, she recorded. You see, she recorded the right information regarding my situation. All right, which you see on the next slide. Please feel free to review. Thank you. And as you can see at the time when Dr. Handelsman said that I didn't have any swelling, she indicated that remain somewhat swollen. Okay, you can feel free to read if you didn't read it in my previous presentation. Okay, thank you. As you can see, everyone was on board to ensure that everything is covered so I can return to work, because the physiotherapist wrote swelling is no more. Okay, as you can see here, I enlarged it for you. Assessed again on March 15, 2017, the day when I returned to work, right? I went to physio. So he indicated that the swelling was no more. Luckily, it was caught, and the receptionist was able to intervene. And when I returned on March 22nd, 2017, right, he changed it to swelling significantly reduced. Wow, what deception, eh? So as you can recall, I did not return to the clinic. However, I went on March 22nd, and then he's gonna write in his report, patient is no pain today, really. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. I attended another physiotherapy clinic the following day. Yeah, luckily I did. I tell you, March 23rd, 2017. I went to Brampton Physiotherapy and Wellness Institute. Okay, Life Clinics, and they wrote on the 23rd, as you can see, 23rd of March 2017, and Brampton Physiotherapy and Wellness Institute, and they wrote decaventine synovitis, severity worse, it's worse at 9 out of 10, but best 5 out of 10. Okay, feel free to pause and read and see here, quality care, 22nd of March, and I went to Brampton Physio on the 23rd of March. Okay, and they have it here. They can see the swelling, so they circle it right wrist. Okay, and they indicated that I had decaventine synovitis since July, I guess, because the pain started in June and the swelling appeared in July. Okay, I brought this again, okay, just to show you the 23rd of March 2017, 23rd of March 2017, and they actually indicated here, the physiotherapist, right thumb, mild wrist swelling. So the swelling was there. Okay, As you all must realize by now that I was ganged on by the system. They all came together to ensure that I was shut out. I was not getting any assistance at all. And for this reason now, my benefits were seized abruptly on April 10. No more physio. I was left on my own. No more physio. No follow-up a doctor's appointment. No follow-up specialist appointment. Nothing. And then I realized the pattern that they are lying on my injury. I'm here at work now just using my left hand, right? I was denied by Wsib in February 2017, right? It's after when I realized that my benefits were seized, right? And I spoke with some friends. They told me to get a lawyer, Wsib lawyer, who I retained, a Nicolini law firm. The lawyer's name was ADRIAN Nicolini. I retained that law firm on April 10, 2017. I decided to visit Dr. James Chang's office for a new specialist, and he told me no. Right? I need a second opinion. He told me that I should return to Dr. Sam Handelsman's office because the referral was good for a year. Wow. They all did me wrong. Please feel free to review. Thank you. And here's a contract, a one-page contract. I call it a one-page because the next page is just a signature page, right? And I will enlarge it for you. Okay, I retained Yunnan Nicolini Law Group, right? The lawyer's name was ADRIAN Nicolini. I retained this law firm on April 10th, 2017. Okay, for Workplace Safety and Insurance Board. That's for short, WSIB. All right. He indicated that accident was on September 7, 2016, but I didn't even realize when I was signing. I was off work on the 7th of September 2016. My injury actually occurred in June 2016. So I guess at some point in time this would have been corrected anyway, but okay, it should have been June, but he has September 2016 here. Okay, I paid $1,000 to the law firm. I retained the lawyer to represent me. What ADRIAN Nicolini told me, he said off the bat right there in his office that this is a process. The appeal, when he appeal, it will be denied. That's what he said. It will be denied, right? It's going to take 2 years. It's going to go to the tribunal. That's what he told me. Okay, that's a process. He's a lawyer. So, okay, that's it. So I understand that it's going to take a while. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you.